What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed back into Bob Dylan, and this came in on a donation request. So thank you so much for sending in your donation and your suggestion on my channel. I really, really do appreciate it. The song we're going into is Lady.Lay. Before I dive in, first and foremost, I want to thank my new subscribers for coming over and supporting me on my channel, and my subscribers that's been here. But if you are new while the music is playing, I do wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown of the full song. So wait for that. Also, thank you guys for coming over and supporting me and my new subscribers. This year, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. That is our new goal. I know it is a huge milestone. We just hit 35,000 exactly yesterday. Sometimes that count is a little bit off for you guys on the YouTube end. But I'm excited. Thank you guys for all 35,000 of you that support me on this channel. And 65,000 is a big hole to feel for the year, but I'm excited. You know, why not shoot for the stars, right? Shoot for the moon. That's what we're going for. So let's dive in and see what else Bob Dylan brings to the table.
Lady.Lay, lay across my big brass bed. Lady.Lay, lay across my big brass bed. Whatever colors you have in your mind, I'll show them to you, and you'll see them shine. Lady.Lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay. Stay with your man a while. Until the break of day, let me see you make 'em smile. His clothes are dirty, but his hands are clean, and you're the best thing that he's ever seen. Stay, lady, stay. Stay with your man a while. Why wait any longer for the world to begin? You can have your cake and eat it too. Why wait any longer for the one you love when he's standing in front of you? Lady.Lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is still ahead. I long to see you in the morning light. I long to reach for you in the night. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is still ahead.
You know what? I almost questioned this one because I know I had an issue before, and I want to apologize. On a link sent, Bob Dylan request that came in, and it was a cover, and I didn't realize it. And I felt that about this song. I'm like, is this the actual Bob Dylan? Because he sounded different. It didn't sound like the Bob Dylan I heard live, a different voice almost. But then I went back and it was Vivo, so I'm like, this is definitely Bob. But I was questioning it for a little bit. I didn't realize that a lot of Bob Dylan stuff that's on YouTube, there's a lot of covers and stuff like that. And to that person that sent that suggestion, and I did refund, your request because I felt, bad doing the wrong video because I wasn't able to generate your link. But to this song, like I said, I was a little bit thrown off. It didn't sound like Bob. It was a different voice, which is crazy because it just shows me too that he has a different side of him where he can swing his voice and sound a little different. But Bob, come on, I see you, man. Show me something different, a different element of you, a different side. This is a softer side of Bob. And this side of him that I'm seeing, this song was a lot forward. He didn't use none of his, what would I say, vocabulary that's out there for the elites. This one was kind of, straightforward, laid back. And I like what he did here, talking about, Lady.Lay, stay and don't leave your man. He was talking about, I think you could kind of take this song in different ways. You can interpret it in different ways because he never really gave a base on why he was saying stay or kind of go, unless I missed it, but I didn't really feel like he really directly addressed it. So, maybe you could take it as maybe he's speaking on maybe he did something wrong or, and maybe it's an apology, maybe don't stay, don't leave, or maybe he's just saying, stay with me. I'm in love with you, don't leave, so I think unless I missed that part, and I know you guys were correct, but I didn't hear anything in the song where he said, or pointed out anything where maybe there was something going on where he's asking to stay. But I really like the side of Bob. And, I know I said a couple people said he couldn't sing and it had a different, but this right here just shows, let's just say, for example, what if Bob doesn't, he might not have the greatest voice out there. Some people may not agree with that, but I just feel like, seeing a different side of him, express himself in a way he expressed himself is what makes him cool. And I think because the way he, delivers, like he's not trying to overdo it or be overkill on his delivery of anything. He's just Bob Dylan. He created this image of just him. And it's like, I think Bob has an attitude where it's like, you're going to like me or you're not. I'm Bob. I'm going to stay Bob Dylan, man, no matter what. And I respect that. Don't let anybody change it. And I think that's why another reason why I'm enjoying him more and more. But I really like his writing. He's becoming, I think he is. I think he's probably one of my favorite artists on this channel when it comes to writing lyrics. I really like his lyrics. I really do. And in this context here, what he's doing in this song, I don't feel like, it's not his delivery where I'm like, oh yeah, Bob's giving us a crazy delivery or doing this and doing that. This one, it was straightforward, and I still love what he wrote. I feel like you could take the melody out and just let it be a poem, and it's beautiful. It's a well-written song. And I really think Bob had that passion where he took every song and he wrote a beautiful song. And to us, maybe he did write it fast. Maybe he wrote it fast, but he was just that type of genius and still is that type of person who's a genius at writing music. He just has that type of brain where he may be that person, in class, like, or for an example, there's that student that always finished first and you were like, man, what the heck? How's he done so fast? And then you think he's going to be wrong and he was actually correct. I think Bob was that person. Like, I'm going to write a song and it comes out and you're probably like, dang, you're done. Like, yeah, but it's an elite song. It's great. You're like, how is that possible? And I think he was that person. Just an excellent artist, man, an excellent musician. And like I said, I'm earning a lot of respect for him. I'm a guy, even in the rap world, as you see this album behind me that says Damn on the top, that's Kendrick Lamar. And I feel like he's one of the rappers in today's world that kept hip hop alive, just by his delivery and how he writes. He takes the time to drop albums and do that and stuff like that. And I always talk about it. And I think Bob is that type of artist where, his every song is going to mean something. He's not just going to pour something out and just write you something ridiculous. Even though he might have had songs out there that you guys said that he didn't remember or that has a bunch of stories in it, I still think at that time it was what he felt, his emotion. Like all his song was about emotion and what he felt and what he was maybe going through, or maybe a subject that needs to be touched. I felt like he covered that. It wasn't just some song just to be written. He took his time to give us great music, and that's what I respect as an artist. It's a respectable artist. It's not a lot of artists out there you say I respect. You just say, oh, they write good music. No, I respect Bob Dylan and what he puts out, so that's where I feel. But another great, beautiful song. Thank you guys for bringing Bob Dylan back up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.